If you constantly are thinking about someone and are not taking your life forward as it should be because your brain can't stop obsessing over your crush, someone who you are dating, someone who you just have met, and all your attention is fixated on that person, then the point of this video should help you look and think past them.
This video is brought to you by Answerly, a question platform that pays you for adding high-quality answers on different questions. The users are rewarded in Answerly tokens, which they can easily convert into dollars or any other cryptocurrency by using one of the exchanges mentioned in the description.
Hello and welcome to our YouTube channel. In today's video, we will be talking about how you can stop obsessing over someone. If you're new here, make sure to smash the like button, subscribe to our channel, and hit the notifications bell to get updates whenever we post. When we say someone has an obsession with another person, we mean that they can't stop thinking about this other person. Someone obsessed is likely to use the terms such as "I can't stop thinking about him" or "he's on my mind 24/7. So, here are signs of obsession. Constantly thinking about how the other person feels about you based on what they have said to you recently. Always questioning why he or she hasn't called since last night. Wanting them all the time. However, this is not healthy because it invades every aspect of your life and turns into an unhealthy behavior such as stalking. In fact, when you're obsessed with someone, you don't pay attention to anything else but how he makes you feel good or bad. Obsessive behavior may occur due to a large number of factors. Typically, an obsessive love disorder or love disorder may be caused by other mental health disabilities like attachment disorders, borderline personality disorder, delusional jealousy, erotomania, obsessive-compulsive disorder, and obsessional jealousy. Borderline personality or a borderline personality disorder occurs when you think in a completely different way about yourself and others around you. Typically, borderline personalities causes issues with one's daily life. You will need to be medically reviewed before knowing if you have an issue with borderline personality disorder. Before you take any medical steps, you may want to step by getting a medical diagnosis treatment first. Get reviewed by Daniel to know the state of your mental health condition. A love disorder can be closely linked to obsessive-compulsive disorder or personality disorder. For this reason, a diagnosis treatment may be vital. As soon as you notice symptoms of obsessive behavior, please take a step and see mental health professional. Obsessive-compulsive behaviors may need a series of behavioral therapy. However, always ensure that they are all medically reviewed. Here are some effective tips to help you stop from being so obsessed over someone. Get some distance. Firstly, put some distance between you and the person you're obsessing over. In this way, you can achieve a healthy mental separation. This can be challenging at first, however, being too close to someone you can't have will only fuel this unhealthy relationship. As time goes by, you'll find it becoming easier. Stop feeding the obsession. Secondly, an obsession needs to be fed to remain strong. Thinking or seeing that person may be giving you a burst of pleasure as it temporarily feeds the desire. However, you're only fueling something which is damaging to your own life. Try to stop obsessing about them, talking about them, and seeing them whenever possible. If they pop into your head, which they inevitably will, acknowledge the thought and gently tell yourself you've decided not to indulge this right now and distract yourself with other things until the thoughts pass. Practice mindfulness. If every time you start to think about this person, you do nothing to stop your thought patterns, you will be trapped in your obsessive behavior. So, every time you think about this person, stop. Realize that you are giving into an obsessive thought process. Once you are able to recognize the thoughts as they form, you can start to control them. Mindfulness takes practice. But once you get a hang of it, you will reap the benefits. It will allow healing of your brain and body. Mindfulness has been used for centuries and has stood the test of time. Experiment with mindful meditation and be open to possibility of it helping you change your mindset. Distraction. In the midst of a strong obsession, you might find that you let all other aspects of your life go unattended. Friends, family, and work might all benefit from a bit of extra attention. So try using these distractions as well as finding happiness in other areas of your life. Many people find a new job, moving house, or going traveling is a helpful new start and aids them in moving on from harmful obsessions. Living in the moment. Meditation is an extremely helpful practice for people who struggle with obsessions, as it teaches them to live in the moment, engage their senses, and enjoy the world around them rather than in their head. It also helps people learn to deal with unwanted thoughts, acknowledging their presence but gently moving them aside and refusing to feed them. This is useful because the chances are if you tell yourself not to think about them at all, it's likely that's all you will think about, just like chocolate when on a diet. New habits. Try encouraging yourself to change your routine and give your mind something new to focus on, whether it's a new hobby, new look, new people, or new places. This signals to your brain that this is the time of change, moreover encouraging you to look to the future rather than the past. Obsessing over yourself. When we put all our energy into obsessing over a relationship or another person, we tend not to have any energy left for ourselves. Try instead becoming obsessed with yourself for a bit. Build your self-esteem, try new looks, focus on what you love, try new passions, and do all you can to make yourself happy outside of the obsession. Don't let your happiness depend on someone who doesn't love you back. Learn to love yourself instead. Keep off social media. One of the main reasons these obsessive thoughts linger in your head is because you're constantly stalking your crush or ex on social media. So, if you're looking to get rid of obsessive thoughts, consider taking a break from social media. If you have a Facebook account, take a break from it for a while and delete your account entirely. And don't look at any other social networks on the internet as well. It's not easy, but it will make you feel a lot better in the long run. And here's the best part, going off social media gives you a better chance to forget about the sad person. Socialize more. Rather than sulking and wallowing deep into thought, start socializing. However, don't rely on social media. Look for ways to make real connections. Spend time with your friends and family, as well as other people who are not in your life for any romantic reason whatsoever. You can also start going out more often so long as there's no one specific goal in mind, like seducing someone or picking up a date. Going out allows us to meet new people and interact. When you make an effort to spend more time away from that person, it will be easier for you to focus on yourself and other people. Realize you're better off without them. Think about this. This person hasn't appreciated what you've been doing. Why would you want such a person in your life? You're great and you know it. If a person doesn't acknowledge and cherish you, they have no business in your life. However, this is easier said than done. It will be hard at first, but with constant effort, you'll be able to see how better your life is without such people. To make it easier, avoid using the phrase, "I need them." This will make it harder for you to want to move on because it implies they have power over how much happiness or success in life you can achieve. Acknowledge that you deserve so much more from your next relationship or friendship with someone else. Your time is valuable too, and it's not worth wasting on somebody who doesn't appreciate you as you deserve. If you're suffering from an obsession, you should know that there is more that you can do. There is a way that you can get help, and there are ways that you overcome the obsession. There are even ways to keep that person in your life but reduce the type of feelings that you experience. It's going to take hard work and you're not going to be able to go at it alone, but you can definitely make difference in your life and improve yourself in the long run. Do you or no other person who obsess over someone? This video will surely help you. Let us know your thoughts in the comments section down below.
If you like this video, make sure to smash the like button and subscribe to this channel. To learn more about Answerly and Answerly tokens, check out the links in the description.